welcome and or welcome back to Journey to Peace with me. So as you can see, I'm a completely different space, but we're not going to talk about that. All right, so this is another budget rewind, budget recap. What did I spend my money on video? So let's get into it. I can tell you that this pay period has been a test of my, I guess, my theory on, or Dave's theory rather, on a zero-based budget and actually using what's in your categories. I do not like to use all the money in each of my categories. I know I set out a budget for it, but for some reason I like to, at the end of the pay period, see if I have any money left over. And it is very challenging for me at the end of a pay period to see that I have nothing left in a category. So I'm trying to wrap my head around that being okay, because I did budget for it. I stayed within my budget and I don't have any money left over, but I also didn't have to use a credit card for it. So I'm trying to wrap my head around that, but I don't like it. So needless to say, I don't have very much money left over in this pay period. But you know, here we go. So in the restaurants has $30 left over. And this is going to go into the birthday sinking fund because I am preparing for, you know, my son's birthday party. So that's where this is going. So restaurants is going to go back into my wallet. It is now empty. Date night. This is here, but it's going into my personal fund because I ended up having to spend $125 to pay for our trip. And so I just never took it out, but that's going back. So pretend like this has nothing in it. Gas actually has nothing in there. I used all of it, and this is the one category that really boggles me about why. I feel bad about not having any money left over. I budget for 3.5 fill-ups. I understand that sometimes I'm going to drive a little bit more than I usually do, and I understand the price of gas fluctuates or whatever, but I still like to have $75 left over in that category. And these pay periods where I have nothing left, I just don't like the way that feels. So groceries. Now you'll see here that I have these 2 gift cards, and they are to CVS, and that's because I coupon for them and it gave me reward cards, $10 each. That's the value of these for extra care bucks. And so for the cash that we actually have left is $40, and that also is going to go into the birthday fund in order to save for my son. But I'm going to leave these CVS gift cards here and put those back into my wallet. Miscellaneous, this is $41, and so that's going to go into my personal. And then the babies have their money left over here. They did ended up let me tell you, they ended up going to the store, but they only wanted to go to the store and buy something that they individually wanted instead of getting the toy together. And I said, thank you, Jesus, because that means I don't have to worry about you guys fussing and fighting over not being able to share this particular toy. So when we went to Target, I told them that each of them had $27, and I asked, do you want to pool your money together like you planned, or do you want to buy something that you want? They said, well, I want to buy what I want. Good. So that's it. So let's see what we have left. So this is the money that's left over. All right, so here we are. This is the money that we saved, and this is going to go into the savings category. $10 and fives. $18 in ones. There's actually another 5 here. So there's $15 in fives and $18 in ones. That means we have $33 here. So that means that we have a total of, hold on, because I don't actually have my envelope with me, so I'm gonna have to go back and fill in the number, and I'll fill it in here about what we have in total once I get to the house and I see all of the money put together. But you guys remember from the last video, and if you don't, I'll link it in the card here for you to see what we had there and how we've been doing so far. I think we should probably be at about $365 or so, $370 maybe, somewhere in there, and we are saving for our bathroom remodel. So that is it for this week. If you are still interested in me doing the information on where I spent my money and showing you guys receipts instead of in this video where I took that out and didn't show you all that, let me know and I'll include it. But as always, journey on. See you in the next video.